Microorganisms are in the present in any moment, and there's nothing we can do about it. The Tecnológico Monterrey Campus Tampico cleans and disinfects its facilities and encourages students to disinfect work areas and personal items after use. But bacteria are still spread by hands. Most places of the campus have antibacterial gel available for use, but the antibacterial gel does not completely cleanse and disinfect hands, such as when hands are visibly contaminated or has been exposed to human body fluids or secretion. Direct contact is the most relevant method of disease transmission, as hands carry a large number of viruses, bacteria, and fungi.
The final research question ended up looking like this. How much more bacteria does the desk in the classroom 122, a table in the cafeteria, a door handle in the SSA bathroom, and a seat in the JRM auditorium of the Tecnológico de Monterrey Campus Tampico have the students home in Tampico, Tamaulipas during the month of March 2022? Why is this question so important to answer though? Well, our justification is that this is relevant to the Tech of Monterrey school community because it was done in places that students commonly visit and in which each student lives without thinking about the organisms that live in these places and that can have negative effects on our health. Those affected in this investigation were to be the school community, including students, teachers, cleaning staff, and parents. Most within this community will be interested in these discoveries, but mainly those with a weaker immune system.
Our main hypothesis of the surface is that the surface of the Tecnológico Monterrey Campus Tampico had higher amount of bacteria per sample than average home. So what did the experiment go? The results obtained are in the seat room 122 and the cafeteria have the most different type of quantity of fungi than the different places the experiment were done. In the chair and the armchair of Hazel's house has less amount of fungi, practically none are seen. Begin the cleanliness of these places analyzed. All the bacteria culture of the sites within Tecnológico Monterrey Campus Tampico have fungi, while not all the culture of Hazel House have fungi. So it can be concluded that the Tecnológico Monterrey Campus Tampico had more fungi than average home.
The attempt was made to prove that the surfaces of the Tecnológico de Monterrey's Campus Tampico have a higher amount of bacteria per sample than the average home, but there were several flaws that prevented it from actually being confirmed or disproved. The care when performing the culture was insufficient, or perhaps the conditions were not optimal for the development of bacteria, because instead of having found bacteria, most of the petri dishes were infested with fungi. The observations of the fungi were made assuming that the dishes were not infected, but it is difficult to determine. And if successful, thanks to the results obtained, the community of the Tecnológico de Monterrey could have been more cautious about their own health and how to keep their colleagues safe from diseases.